My dear viewers, my greetings and also my wishes to all of you watching my channel, that is Jacintha's spoken English videos with shorts and videos helping us for making our English better and better. If we go on watching these videos, which have got some points, few tips, few hints for developing our English, we will be able to be free when we are in the midst of anyone, a group of people with good spoken English. We can also pose ourselves as very good. So everybody likes to be called as good, is it not? So let us make our spoken English good, better, best, and an excellent one, maybe. So regarding the word good, we have already done a video in which I have told you to use this word in any situation for anything. It is an adjective which is commonly used. But certain words are there for certain nouns, to describe certain nouns, like a good person, we can say. For person, it is a noun form. Good is a commonly used word. He is an excellent man, we can say. Kind person, we can say. Generous man, kind person, friendly person, a scholarly person, a very bright boy, we can say, a bright student, an intelligent student, a very smart boy, smart kid, we can say, smart child, a charming child, a smart person, a very clever boy. He is good in all avenues, in all walks of life, we can say. Wherever he goes, he is able to be the best. Maybe in any competition, when a child goes, sometimes the parents or even the teachers proudly say, he is the one. John is my student. He is a very bright student, a very clever boy, a smart boy, who is able to win in all the competitions. Wherever he goes, he will be able to come out successfully with flying colors, we can say. With flying colors, everybody likes colors, no? So it's a phrase used in many ways, in many situations, in a positive way. He comes out with flying colors in all the competitions, wherever he goes, maybe in the sports field or maybe for singing competition, dance competition, mono act also he is very good, monologue also he is very good, extempo we say. No, when children go for any talk, prepared talk, we can call it as elocution competition. So on the spot, when a topic is given and spoken, means we call it as extempo. It is one type of competition. So these are the different terms. I am just saying these in different situations, not in a coherent way, because when we talk with our friends and relatives, we don't talk in an orderly way. Maybe 10 or 12 are there, one person will say this. So now my friend or son, my friend's son or my friend's daughter is a cute child. It's a bright child, we say, very beautiful, very charming smile she gives, and her words are also very pleasant. The way she walks, gentle movements, we can say. So melodiously she sings, and when she dances, very graciously she dances. She takes very gracious steps. He is a gentleman who walks elegantly. So in this way, when people are there, when many of us are seated together, we don't talk in an orderly way. When 10 or 12 of us are there, one may speak about a neighbor, one may speak about a colleague in the office, another person may be about the person in a club where they usually meet, about a person may say, or about a family living in the neighborhood. That is a usual system. So we should be thorough, not even thorough. Nobody can be thorough. We can enrich our knowledge, our spoken English, by knowing words, that is vocabulary, and by knowing few grammatical rules like this. No, in all my videos, each and every video there may be one grammatical rule. Even in the shorts, for 1 minute even there will be one point So please go through all these videos. They are numbering to more than 600, maybe 652 or something like that. So go through the videos whenever you find time. You need not sit and listen. You need not even look into it, the video. You can just switch it on and you can walk about and have your own day-to-day matters. It can go on. Whether you are cooking or watching TV or even going through your office files or talking with your friend or enjoying with your children or grandchildren, it can go on. No, the videos can be played. The words and phrases and sentences will be in your imprinted in your mind. Maybe when you listen to a video with 10 or 12 sentences, one or two sentences you may feel that it is apt, it is suitable, it will be fitting my conversation when I am with my friends. And another sentence may be very suitable when I am in the midst of my colleagues. In the office, maybe during the lunchtime or during the tea break, we are there together. So it's a strong tea, we can say, very strong tea. No, we can use less sugar. We can say a pinch of salt is needed for it. You can, when you are in the canteen, you can just say, not very good only, maybe a pinch of salt. So salt, we always say a pinch of salt. Maybe for sugar, we say a teaspoon of sugar. But salt, no, it's a very small amount. So we say a pinch of salt is enough. So we can see pepper and salt kept ready for the dishes. Maybe an omelette, maybe a bullseye, maybe scrambled egg. All these are also can be used. No, we must know to use it correctly. Otherwise, next day we may hesitate to be in the midst of that group who are freely using many words. So adjectives are needed, adverbs are needed, adjectives of the words which describe the nouns. So I have bought a beautiful sari yesterday. There was a sari sale near my house. Or a bouquet of flowers, we say. But boutique of saris, no, we say boutique is there, but bouquet of flowers, bunch of roses, we say. No, these terms should be properly used. A group of children, a team of doctors. So there are many words like this which we don't use at all. So we need not go in for such words. So scholarly people, when they are preparing their theses or writing essays for their children, or even teachers and lecturers, they need many words, some rare words even, to be used in their classrooms. But otherwise, just for our spoken English, very commonly used words are quite enough. No, even in the sports field, there are many terms. We can have a video for the commonly used terms in the sports field. So when you are in the midst of children may know those words. When they tell you, we cannot always say, I don't know that term. Maybe once in a way we can tell our children, what is it? You tell me, we can ask. No, our children may have the patience, love and affection, regard and respect for us. So they will tell you. But very often when you go on asking, about the nature of the youngsters, they will say, you don't know anything, you know nothing. No, you don't know anything, but you know nothing. Both mean the same. You don't know anything. There is a negative word, do not know. You know nothing. Nothing is again a negative word. So when we are speaking, I am not going now for negative and positive. Just like that, when I talk, I'd like to tell you some grammatical rules. So you don't know anything is a negative one. You know nothing is also a negative word. So nothing is a negative word and not is a negative word, which we commonly use. Not is a very commonly used negative word. No, I don't know this. I cannot eat this. I cannot run. I cannot go out for shopping this evening. I am not in a position to go out for a walk because there is a sprain in my leg. I am not in a position. Not is commonly used for everything. This is not tasty. This is not good. This is not up to my taste. I will not be able to use this now. I cannot talk with you now. I cannot use this bag now. This pen is not writing well. This money is not used by me. I have not kept this purse on the table. My car key is not found here. So, like this, not is a negative word when you want to express a negative thought. Not is a commonly used in our day to day dialogue. So, dear friends, dear viewers, look for commonly used words like this: good, not, and all. Commonly used. Good is as an adjective used to describe anything. There is a good law, there is one video fully about good. So, need not go for very tough words. We can always use very commonly used words which you and I must know. When you are in the midst of a group, all the 10, all the 12 must understand what we speak. That is what is good. A good conversationalist will do that only. So, what the words which are not in our knowledge, which many do not know, we can look into the dictionary, Ren and Martin, and we can try to use. But dear viewers, don't go in for such words. Use always commonly known words, commonly used words, which can be put in our sentences, questions, and answers, so that you and I and every member in the group will be able to understand and speak freely. Dear viewers, watch my videos and try to use those sentences and words in our spoken English and try to create an excellent spoken English. Bye for today.